Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. I'm excited to introduce you to an organization that you may or may not have heard of. They're doing lots of wonderful things in the community. We're talking about RISE, and I'm joined by Scott Strong, who is the Executive Director, and Megan Landvater, who is the Event Coordinator. We got lots to talk about. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
So you have done some incredible things in the community. Let's touch a little bit on who RISE is and what some of the things that you're doing.
Well, RISE is actually, RISE Wisconsin's a year old. We merged a year ago, April 1st, two organizations, Center for Families and Community Partnerships. And it was two organizations that provide a lot of community-based work in the children's mental health world and early childhood home visiting and crisis respite world. And so we had done a lot of work together, and combining the two organizations into a merger, it made a lot of sense for our community.
And yeah, incredible things that you guys are doing in the community. Let's touch a little bit on some of the programs that are offered.
Okay. So the programs that we're currently providing focus on a couple main areas. It's early childhood work, the 0 to 5, working with children and families that primarily there's issues of poverty, basic needs, mental health, trauma, and some past trauma. And so we're really working to get kids and families off to a really healthy start, get them 4K ready and getting them healthy. And then our mental health programs generally are for children, adolescents, and young adults. And we're providing a lot of community-based programming, keeping the population safe and stable and supported in the community.
Wow, that's a lot. That's big work.
That's big work, yes.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. So let's talk a little bit about maybe an example of a family that has benefited from your organization, what that might look like.
Yeah, and actually a good example is with the merger, what we try to really do is provide kind of a one-stop place for families so they don't have to keep telling their story over and over again. And there's one family that we've worked with quite a bit, and she actually has touched a few of our programs. She and her youngest child, their infant, were involved in one of our early childhood initiative programs, the home visiting. She had another adolescent boy who was involved in our Children Come First mental health care coordination program. And her children also used the respite center. So this is a family that there was some risk of potential out-of-home care or foster care placements. And so through the support of those programs, we're able to give mom the support that she needed to keep the children at home. And then she could use the respite center as a safe and stable place for her kids when she needed a break or had appointments, et cetera. So it's really having an impact on families, and having them having us work together in one organization for them really helps the family feel supported.
What an incredible story, and really paints the picture of what's possible. So here you have a family that the children may have needed foster care if it weren't for some of the programs that you're able to offer.
Right.
Now, the programs are not cost-free to you, so they're expensive, right?
Right.
So we're going to tell you a little bit about a fundraiser that you can help at home, help raise some funds. It's called Circle of Hope. Let's talk about how this might impact RISE.
Yeah, so Circle of Hope is really our signature fundraiser. It's the one event that we do every year. And with the merger, it's been great to kind of get people involved again and combine two organizations and really make this our signature event. So basically what it is it's a night of casino gaming, and we have silent auction items. We're actually having live music for the first time with WI57, so that'll be great. And it's just really an opportunity for the community to come, learn more about our organization, and then have fun as well.
Wow, no kidding. So if the community, folks that are out there watching, what do you really want them to know about, one, this event, but also RISE as a whole?
Yeah, I think what we would really like the community to know is that, like we had talked about, first of all, what Scott was saying with all of our programming, how it really impacts the community. You know, our goal is to help communities and families thrive, so that's really what we strive to do every day with the programming that we offer. And then this is just a really good way, Circle of Hope is a way for the community to get involved with us, learn more about us, and then really support the people, the families in Dane County, which I think is wonderful.
Yeah, lots of support happening. Okay, again, this fundraiser called Circle of Hope is on May 11th. It's at the Madison Concourse Hotel. Casino gaming, silent auction items, live music, open to the public, so please, please go and help to support RISE. I also encourage you to go to their website and see all of the programs that are available. You guys are doing so much in the community. Thank you for all of your efforts and the things that you're doing.
Thank
you so much.
Thanks for being here, too. Again, Scott Strong and Megan Landvater with RISE. You're watching Talk of the Town. We've got more for you coming up after the break.